Hello, guys. I am Shay Davis, 20-year comic book veteran. And, guys, we're going through it today. Marvel coming out, having their first two-spirited, non-binary legacy character. Now, this is going to seem like news to some. It just seems like another day in comics as we do try to make a legacy character change sexual identities of some sort, race, or it's not race swap, it's gender swap, it's sexuality, it's everything but the character itself. We're going to get into that, but before we do, please consider going and checking out our comic book on Nine Lives Comics, Inglorious Rex Volume 3. If you missed out on Volume 1 and 2, you can buy them in our shop, ninelivescomics.com shop. Inglorious Rex, you can check out Volume 1 to pick it up, and if you're into it, you can pick up Volume 2 and buy and back Volume 3. Get all the good stretch goals and all of that stuff that we do over here at Nine Lives Comics. Let's go. All right, so Marvel Comics has finally unveiled its new Hawkeye. I'm not even going to try to say this, Charlie Ramsey. Now, I like that, Charlie. It could be a girl. It could be a guy, and that is the point. A Native American who is non-binary and identifies as two-spirit. This is the unicorn of all woke characters right here. This is the diversity pyramid. It's at the top in the MCU. Now, people will be like, Shane, you hate this type of stuff. Tell me how much you hate it. You istophobe, you. And I'm going to say this is the smartest idea Marvel's had in quite some time. Some people are going to be like, Shane, that's crazy. Why? Why are you going to say this is smart, boy? Why? Well, I'll tell you why. Actually, if Marvel had a time machine, they should go back in time and actually make sure to make a pocket universe. From my understanding, this is happening in the Ultimate Universe. So why didn't we all save each other a lot of headache over comics and had built a gay universe? Why not, Marvel, just build a universe where all your characters either race swap or gay? And that way you don't have to mess with the legacy characters. Now, here it says the legacy character, but from my understanding, unless I'm wrong, this character is in the Ultimate Universe. Okay, so technically not Clint Barton. You know what I mean? Technically not a legacy character. It's a different universe, the Ultimate Verse. Now, what some people might be confused about is Two-Spirit. What does that mean? Okay, so Two-Spirit is a term used to describe indigenous people. So technically, if you're not Native American, you can't really do this, who have both masculine and female qualities. It is an important term in some indigenous cultures that is often used to describe a person's sexual orientation, gender identity, and spiritual identity. Now, this is all kind of bullshit. It kind of got sucked up in the vacuum cleaner of the LGBTQ plus IA, whatever, in times infinity vacuum cleaner. In a way, it's kind of cultural appropriation. Like, I don't know. It just kind of got mixed in with that alphabet soup. I don't really know what real Native Americans think about that, but I don't know. I'm not getting into that. But Marvel Comics thinks it's a good way to hit the press when nobody's talking about their comics right now. And why not put it out there and say, we are hands down the most virtuous ever. Nobody ever. And it's kind of redundant, right? How can you be two-spirited? It's non-binary and two-spirited. Isn't that like the same thing? Like, what's the difference? I mean, at one point, non-binary means he doesn't have a gender, and two-spirited means you're both. Like, doesn't that cancel each other out? Isn't that kind of fucking retarded? Marvel's first ever non-binary character to take on the mantle of a legacy hero. Now, we have had a gay Captain America. Nobody cared about it. I think he threw a trash can lid. He was homeless. Now we're over here with this. And again, I'm going to say this is like the smartest move Marvel's ever done. I actually wish they had done this across the board. DC Comics could have done this instead of going on a rampage and Pride Month of 2023, going after Robin, going after Superman, having Superman be raped, all of these things, making a reference to maybe Bruce or Batman could be bisexual. They went across the board. They had a Green Arrow that was asexual. non-sex. I don't even know. Gay Aqualad across the board. DC could have just made a pocket universe, a new Earth, where all these characters were whatever. And that way, you wouldn't piss off old fans. And if you think that this is bait for new fans, then you get your cake and eat it too. See, that's the thing. If you go back in the original Ultimates universe, I mean, when Bill Jamis did that, the whole draw to that, and a big draw to that was the ability to take risk and liberties with legacy characters and maybe kill Beast off, maybe kill off a character that you normally wouldn't kill off, or do something completely different with the character. Now, in a lot of cases, they kind of stayed around the same, but when you look at some of the Ultimate Universe, say like Ultimate FF, the origin story of them is quite different, actually. They didn't go up in a rocket ship and get hit by cosmic rays. Instead, it was more like an interdimensional think tank that basically got hit with a bunch of whatever from another universe and they mutated. Some of these were not horrible things they did in comics. And they kind of, and no matter what they really did, whether it was Hulk running through New York City on a rampage, wanting to say, I want to Daddy, crazy stuff like that. Hulk ripping Wolverine in half. There was a lot of crazy stuff. It didn't really tarnish the legacy character because however offended you were by something they did, you could just turn your head to the left and there was your classic continuity based monthly comic with the character. And that is the whole sum of this video is like, why didn't somebody say, oh, we're going to go for representation. We're really going to go in heavy on this. Why not just build another universe where everybody's gay? That way, the new customers do not fight with the old customers, unless that was the plan. Was it the plan to just get fans to fight? Old fans to fight with new customers and think that they would, generate heat in these characters just by getting people to fight. Except the problem was a lot of the people that support this type of thing don't actually buy product. They actually do not buy comics. And with comic prices going up because sales are going down, less and less chances this type of thing is going to generate a comic book sell. It's kind of weird, isn't it? But again, I still say this is a good idea. I wish it had been worked into the American comic book industry a lot sooner. If you guys will hit like, subscribe, ring the bell for notification, let me know what you think about this. Are you are you upset? Does this bother you? Does this anger the wrong people or the right people? I don't know. However they say it. Inglorious Rex, please go check it out. We're trying to get to 220. Everybody's going to get a new Mange Davis trading card with that. I'll leave you guys with a trailer for this smash hit monster comic and catch you guys again with another video.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. Truth always hurts worse. Doing good till first reverse. Now you last. Blast of the past. It's cool though. Last card player right. Uno. We never let up. Been down forever. Sick man, we fed up. Know that we tired. Wake up the beast that's been sleeping inside. It's time to ride. We ready to slide. Hard headed. I will not listen if you do not get it. That's your bad.